What is going on, hustlers? It's Kevin with Our Journey of Freedom coming back at you with another episode of Wednesday Wins. Now, I apologize that this video is coming out on Friday instead of Wednesday. If you would have watched the video I put up yesterday, you would know that it's just been a crazy week, and I needed to finish this Amazon shipment in order to get you the numbers from last weekend's haul. So let's get right into the numbers you are waiting for. So we did one shipment this week to Amazon. One large shipment to Amazon. We spent $1,893.97. This is a mix between retail arbitrage, or RA, online arbitrage, or OA, and some wholesale. Only a little bit of it is wholesale. So for those of you not familiar with those terms, retail arbitrage is going to your local stores in your area or, in your travels, say like Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Dollar Tree, or even thrift stores, like the Goodwill, the Salvation Army, and buying things to sell online. Online arbitrage is very similar to retail arbitrage, and that is the process of buying through online stores. So again, Target, Walmart, you name it. There's all kinds of websites out there that sell product that you can buy and turn around and sell on Amazon for a profit. And as you'll see as we discuss this week, a lot of profit. So we spent $1,893.97. The sales value at Amazon, and I do not price myself out there. I try to be aggressive in my pricing. I don't look at the long tail. I look to get this stuff in and out. So I typically try to go for a sweet spot of like number 3, number 4 based on FBA sellers. It also depends on how quick the item is selling, as well as is Amazon on the listing or not. So I try to be competitive because I want my stuff in and out. So based on that, these 260 items that were sent in, a total of 92 SKUs. So 92 different exact items, but 260 quantity. So one SKU I may have gone 10 deep in order to send it in. Another I may have gone 2, or some may be only a 1 item for that SKU. The SKU is kind of like the barcode, the label, the actual item number. So the retail value of that. So what is Amazon going to sell all of this for? $5,831.20. Wait a minute. What? You spent $1,800 and you're going to get $5,800 back? Almost $1,900? Whoa. Okay. So Amazon charges some fees on that. So we got to take those fees out of that $5,831.20. We got to ship it to Amazon. That costs us some money, so we take that out. Oh, we want our $1,900 back, so we take that out. What does that leave us at the end? $2,015.28. That's just profit that comes into our pocket. That's after we already recouped our $1,900. So you're looking at almost $4,000 of that $5,800 is coming back to us. Granted, $1,900 of it was what I spent on the inventory, but that's just insane. Why would you not want to do this? Some people out there still promising me they're going to sign up for an Amazon account. Okay, enough with the excuses. Let's go, ladies. You know who I'm talking to. So, does this stuff sell quick? The average sales rank of all of the stuff we sent in is 82,974. The bulk of what we sent in was toys. Yes, many of them were below 1,000 sales rank. So, by the time they hit the warehouse, they'll be gone. Alright, so we process using a software program called Inventory Lab. This helps us scan all of our stuff in, track our profits. That's what creates these numbers that you're seeing at the top of the screen here. This, excuse me, we do not use Inventory Lab to define our shipping for Amazon. We let Amazon decide that. Why? Because you'll see there's a difference. If I went with Inventory Lab, they're saying to send it to 17 different distribution centers. This means 17 different boxes I got to max up, or maybe for some of them, like this one with 185, it might be 2 boxes that have to go there. But you're talking about send a single item here, send 2 items there, 3 there, 3 there, 2, 1. That gets insane. That would kill you in shipping costs. Because, you know, you're looking at a couple of those are across the country from me. It's probably going to be $5 to send one item that I might not make $5 profit on. So it doesn't do me any good to send to 17 different distribution centers. However, Inventory Lab will send my product feed to Amazon and then let me export a shipping plan that I can upload to Amazon and let Amazon decide where I want to send these. Or where they want me to send these. I wish I got to decide, because they'd all go to the AVP 1 because that's closest to me and the stuff's there next day. Well, we'll get into that in a minute because that's changing. So after I did that, I exported my shipping plan. I uploaded it to Amazon. Amazon comes back and says, hey, send it to 4 different distribution centers. I can deal with 4 different distribution centers. So one's in Michigan, 2 of them are in Pennsylvania, and one's in California. Cool, we can do this. Let's box it all up. So we sent 19 different items to, or 19 items to Michigan, 6 to Carlisle, 44 to Sacramento, and 191 to our Scranton distribution center. Hazel Township is just outside of Scranton, for those of you that don't know. So, what did it cost us to ship these? Now, we sent 14 pounds to Michigan. If I would have shipped UPS, it would have been $7.74. FedEx, which I was already going to, was $5.08. Now, for FedEx, I can drop this stuff off in my normal daily path. To go drop it off at UPS is out of my way. I either have to drive across town to the UPS warehouse, or I have to hit a UPS store, which is not too far out of my way. There's one about 5 minutes up the road, but it's going the opposite direction I go in every day. So I would have to make an exception to go there, and I have to work around the hours that they're open. The FedEx store is convenient. They're open a little bit earlier. They're open a little bit later than the UPS store. So I went with FedEx. It was cheaper, and it's more convenient for me. I used a resized Home Depot medium box. By resized, I mean that I ended up scoring the size of it and folding it down so it was a little bit smaller to get a cheaper cubic rate. Anywhere I can save a dime, I'm going to save a dime. So when we look at the Carlisle, PA, we sent one box. We sent one box, 25 pounds. If I would have shipped it UPS, it would have been $8.44. FedEx was $6.31. Again, win-win. It's cheaper, and it's on my path, and I'm already going there. To get this box, I had to Frankenbox 2 Home Depot medium-sized boxes together. So I put everything into the one, and then I put another one on top of it and kind of scored it down to make it fit. The stuff was just a hair too tall to be able to fold the flaps, so I just kind of made my own little box out of it. I went with this because there was one item in particular that was in that box. If you guys remember from the other videos where I showed you the singing toilet seat or potty seat for kids, that was what was in that box. That was one of the items that was in that box. So it's kind of a little bit larger, and I needed a certain size box that it fits in beautifully. Yes, I could have gone to a large, but it would have been a waste. I would have had a makeshift. Stuff would have shifted around. I would have had to put some other stuff in there to help like separate some dunnage so that stuff didn't shift during shipment. So it was easier for me to use 2 medium boxes and Frankenstein them together. So our next shipment, this was going to Sacramento, California, had 44 items in the box, 32 pounds. Would have cost $22.45 to ship at UPS. FedEx came in at $17.67. Again, a win-win. It was cheaper, and I was already going there. Everything fit into a Home Depot large box. And it was like putting a puzzle together, trying to weave everything together to get it in there to fit. And when I got done, there was like almost filled right to the top. It was the perfect size box. So our last distribution center, it took 3 Home Depot large boxes and a Home Depot small box to fit the 191 items in it. And again, those 3 Home Depot large boxes were packed to the top, and every inch of space in that box was consumed by something. It was Tetris all over again, trying to make everything fit in there. So see, playing Tetris as a kid paid off. Total weight was 120 pounds. This is the shipment that crashed on me the other night, which prevented me from getting this video out sooner. I had to go back through and kind of re-inventory a couple of these boxes because Amazon lost the web form that I was filling out. I will not use the web form on large quantities anymore. I will just download the Excel spreadsheet, dump it all in there, because I don't want to go through that nightmare of pulling everything out and trying to make it fit in the box again. So what did it cost me to ship that one? If I would have done UPS, it would have been $34.99. FedEx came in at $28.21. I would have gone with FedEx even if it was slightly higher than UPS, because UPS delivering to this distribution center takes 2 days. FedEx, it's there the next morning. Well, next afternoon. Total shipping, $57.27. Now, I got a message when I was prepping all of these that I am not happy with, and however, is not going to change anything. I'm one person that, Amazon's not going to listen to me. But effective August 8th, FedEx is no longer a carrier option in the partnered carrier program. That means I can't get Amazon shipping rates from FedEx. I can't order my shipping labels through my Amazon account for FedEx. As you can see, UPS is more expensive. That will be the only option there, is for me to use UPS or use my own FedEx account or my own shipping accounts where I pay a higher price. So now I'm going to be stuck dealing with UPS, having to go out of my way to drop these boxes off, paying a little bit more, and waiting extra days for my stuff to get delivered. I don't know. I might have to calculate out some of these boxes and see what it would be to ship them on my own FedEx account. But it is what it is. We play in Amazon's playground. They set the rules. They obviously made some partner agreement with UPS to be the exclusive. So it is what it is. Let's get on to what's sold on Amazon. Now, this is not everything that's sold on Amazon. I picked a few items to show you examples of what can sell, what you can buy it for, how much it can sell for, how much profit you can be in it, and how fast it sells. Let's look at this Twilight Zone doll. Now, you may remember this from a couple videos ago. We talked about this item. This was something I picked up in my travels while I was down in Austin at the end of June for the Green Room meetup. I did not get it shipped in until July 12th. So it sat, had to get shipped up here to me, and then sat in my living room for a few days before I did anything with it. So this is the one that I purchased at Half Price Books. And if you remember me talking about it on a previous video, Half Price Books was my competition. They were listed on there like numerous times as the sellers, various Half Price Book locations. So this item I bought for $7.99. Sold it for $17.86. Amazon took $5.87 in fees, leaving me a net profit of $4. That's after I got my $7.99 back, or an ROI of 50%. I'll take that. $4 on an $8 purchase. Really didn't take up much room in the box. I sent it in on the 12th. It was received the 20th and sold 9 days later. Sat in the Amazon warehouse for 9 days. Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of long tail. Not. Our next item. This is an item that I paid normal shelf price at a Walmart for. This is something that if you can walk into Walmart and find, go buy it. It's $7.97. Why? Because they sell for $23.95 on Amazon. Amazon takes $6.78 fee, leaving me $9.20 after I get my $7.97 back. That's 115, almost 116% ROI. That's return on investment. So I spend $8 to get $9 back. I get my 8 plus 9. Why would you not want to do that? That's like ATM. So you're thinking, okay, I got to sit on this. It's going to take forever to sell. No, I sent this in on the 21st of July. They received it on the 23rd of July. It sold on the 29th. Really? 6 days. 6 days. And we all know the minute it's received in, it doesn't go into inventory for sale. It still takes a little bit of time for it to process. So in reality, it was probably like 4 or 5 days that this thing sat there before it sold. If I could find more of these, I would buy them all day long. Unfortunately, I checked all the Walmarts near me, including the string of Walmarts that I just went to over last weekend that you saw on the previous video, and which makes up the bulk of what we just shipped in. They did not have these. So somebody else must have found out that they're a hot seller too. So again, those of you that say I don't ever tell you something to go buy, there's a hot item right there. This little bad boy, I was happy to find this in one of our pallets because we previously sold 58 of them. My cost on these are a penny. They're actually probably less than a penny because they come in these big pallets that we buy from Upper Valley Wholesale that there are so many items in there. I'm sure that it's fractions of a penny really that it cost me. But I have to put a minimum of a penny in there as the buy cost. So it sold for $19.95. Amazon takes $6.18 in fees, leaving me a net profit of $13.76. That's after I got my penny back, by the way. That's a 137,600% return on investment. We shipped it in on the 21st, received the 23rd, and sold on the 27th. That is not bad at all. I would take that every day. All right, so this next item here, I bought 2 of these at a Walmart on clearance. You heard me talk about it before. At the price it was on the box, it would not have been worth the selling of it. The numbers would have been kind of reversed. My buy cost would have been $30-something, yet my net profit would have been probably less than 15. However, it always does you good to use the Walmart app while you're in the store and scan it. Because really, the price of these phones was $15. I have not found them on clearance at any other Walmart. Every other Walmart is selling these for $59.97. Or $59.95. I think 97. Walmart stuff's 97, I think. On Amazon, they both sold for $64.99 each. Amazon takes $10.84 in fees. Again, my buy cost was $15, so I get that back. Plus, I get another $39.15 back. That's a 261% return on my investment. So it goes to show you, always scan. Don't trust the Walmart label. So I sent these in on July 1st. Now, because of the holiday and where this went to, it was not received till the 9th of July. The first one sold on the 22nd, and the second one sold on the 27th. Not bad. Not bad at all. And a mystery item. I'm not going to show it to you because this is an item that I currently have quite a bit in stock. And I am probably going to do another round of purchases on it, as long as these all sell like these two did. This is the first two sales. I literally just sent this in last week. So it is ranked 28,340 in health and household. Now, this one person ordered two of them. My buy cost is $1.50 a piece. And I will tell you that it can be found in multiple stores. This particular item was found at Walmart. It is in health and household, so that kind of narrows down the category for you. So the two of them sold for $19.94. So after you take my $3 buy cost out of it, you take the Amazon fees out of it, that puts $8.96 in my pocket. So I spend $3 and I get my $3 back plus another $8.96. Yeah, let these things keep selling like this. So the ROI was almost 300%, $298.67. So I shipped them in on the 23rd. They were received on the 29th and sold on the 31st. Received on the 29th, sold on the 31st. All right, let's see how many more of these babies sell. The rest are arriving or did arrive yesterday at distribution centers. So as soon as they hit inventory, if they start flying, I will be placing another order with Walmart.com this weekend to get another couple cases shipped to me. This item, Walmart does restrict how many you can buy at a time. So I will have to place a couple different orders. But I usually will put a couple other items with it so that I get free shipping. So that it does not cost me to have them shipped. Let's talk about some eBay sales. Now, this is not everything that sold on eBay for us over the last week. This is a selected few items to share with you to show you the type of stuff that sells. This first one, this Bar Butler Beverage Liquor Gas Pump Dispenser with the double pumps. This item we pulled out probably a year ago out of a pallet. So our cost was a penny. We had it up at a much higher price and it was not selling. Now, I looked at the comps and there was comps that were selling in that price range. I don't know what was different with ours. I didn't continue to monitor it to see if the price dropped or anything else. As I was going through our eBay account about a week ago, I was reducing some of the stuff that had been sitting there. Like, let's just get rid of it. It's occupying space in our storage units. We're looking at warehouse space, at moving the stuff out of the storage units back into a warehouse. And I don't want to have to move everything. I want to be able to set up our operation so that everything's under one roof. The less I've got to move, the better. So I reduced the price. As soon as I reduced the price, this thing sold within hours. I dropped it down to $9.99. I believe we had it at $19.99 before that. So you're talking about dropping it in half. However, at the $19.99, I had free shipping. So when I put it to $9.99, I added $7 flat rate shipping. Now, I lost a little money on the shipping because it cost me $8.12 to ship it. Between eBay and PayPal, they took $2.34 in fees. But because my buy cost was so cheap, because this was in one of the pallets, it gave me a $6.52 profit. I'll take that. It's one less thing I got to move. Throw it in a poly mailer, out the door it went. This next item was picked up at a garage sale during the green room event in the end of June during the garage sale caravan. This was at the first garage sale we went to. You've heard me talk about it on previous videos if you follow our channel. This is where a bunch of people all hit the same garage sale at the same time, and then we moved from garage sale to garage sale as a group. I was able to pick up these for 25 cents each. So I bundled the two of them together because obviously somebody with the vehicle is going to want both of them. So my buy cost was 50 cents. I had these listed for $29.99, and they were listed literally for probably 2 weeks, if that. I received an offer of $19.99. Now, around $19.99 is where these type items were selling. Very similar ones. I couldn't find an exact comp. So I put mine a little higher, figuring, hey, somebody can make me an offer, and I'll take it. When I got the offer, I was like, not going to get them too often, so I jumped on it. 50-cent cost, you're going to give me $20? Yep, I'll take it. So it cost me $3.63 to ship these. I wrapped them well in bubble wrap. They have prongs sitting on the back side of them. I did not want them to come through the bubble mailer that I sent them in, so I kind of wrapped it up in bubble wrap, stuffed them inside the bubble mailer, sent it off. I believe these went to California. That's also why the shipping was up a little bit. Between eBay and PayPal, they took $2.51 in fees. That leaves me $13.35 net profit. Okay, I'll take it. Money in the pocket. And let's look at another item. Oh, look, it's Kanga and Roo. We just picked these up 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't know. It's on one of our garage sale videos. I bought this for $2. I had it up for $15.97. We took an offer for $14. The person originally offered us like $12, but when I looked at their profile, they were another seller, mostly selling kids stuff, clothing, baby items. They're probably buying this to resell it, and I don't care. Why? My cost was $2, so I countered at $14. They instantly purchased and paid. So I boxed it up. What I did was take a box and slid it over the plush and then threw it into a poly mailer. That way there was some kind of protection to it that it didn't get ruined in shipping. It cost me $3.88 to ship it. I believe this one was going to North Carolina, South Carolina, one of the Carolinas. eBay and PayPal took $1.99 in fees. That leaves me $6.13 profit on a $2 item. That's after I got my $2 back, too. So I get my $2 back. So $8? Yep, let's do that one again. Oh, in that same day, we also bought this little game. As you remember, I believe last week's video, we did a different game. We bought it at this same garage sale. We bought this little pet shop one. My buy cost was $2. We had it up for $14.99, and we got $14.99 for it. It cost us $4.06 in shipping. I don't remember where this one went. I do remember I did wrap it very well in bubble wrap so that it did not get damaged in shipping. PayPal and eBay took $2.11 in fees, leaving us $6.82. That's after I get my $2 back. So $8.82 on a $15 item. Better believe it. I'm happy with it. So there are items out there that you can sell, that you can pick up cheaply. Whether you're buying them at a thrift store, at a garage sale, a rummage sale, whatever it be. Get out there. Go search for items. You're not going to make money just sitting home watching YouTube videos. I appreciate you watching our videos. Love your comments. Love your feedback. If you found this video to bring you value, give us that thumbs up. If it brought you no value and you hate it, there's that thumbs down button. Make sure you double tap that thing. And most importantly, get out there and go do